Hi everyone, I'm Nancy and I'm recording these EFT videos as a part of my own healing process whilst currently real-time going through divorce and separation that I wasn't expecting. I'm doing these to keep myself accountable, but hoping that also if you tap along with me that you'll get the borrowed benefits of EFT as well. And also just to really let you know, you probably feel really alone in this process if you are going through a separation, but just to let you know you're not alone. And you probably find that so many people are going through this as well. Just before we begin, it's really important you take responsibility for your own mental health and get external support if you need it. I'm not a licensed practitioner. I'm just doing this as my own healing journey. And today I wanted to focus on detachment from my husband because I still feel so emotionally tied to him and my mind keeps replaying the past and I'm finding it really difficult to let go of the emotional connection. Not trying to erase any memories or deny my feelings, but just trying to help my nervous system release the emotional attachment that really is no longer serving me. And hopefully help me to move forward with a greater sense of peace, self-compassion, and ultimately freedom. Before we start tapping, it's really good to take note of where you're at on the scale between 0 and 10 when you're thinking about attachment to your ex, and then check in again at the end of the session. I'll obviously be using my own words, but I encourage you to change these or add your own words as we go along, and then that'll make it feel more personal and meaningful for you. So anyway, let's get started. So just starting on the side of the hand. Even though part of me still feels attached to my husband, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though letting go feels difficult, I choose to meet myself with kindness and compassion. Even though part of me isn't ready to release this connection, I'm open to healing at my own pace. All right, just moving to the tapping points. Part of me is still holding on. I can't stop thinking about him. My heart still feels so connected. It's difficult to let go. Part of me fears what life looks like without him. I've carried this attachment for such a long time. My feelings deserve kindness and understanding. I honor where I am today. Maybe this attachment has been trying to protect me. Holding on has felt safer than letting go. This part of me has been doing its best. Thank you for trying to protect my heart. I appreciate everything you've done for me. You don't have to work so hard anymore. I know I can begin to create safety in new ways. I'm learning to trust myself again. Let's take a deep breath. Giving myself permission to release this emotional grip. I don't have to carry this connection forever. I can remember without remaining attached. I release what no longer belongs to me. I'm gently reclaiming my energy. I call my peace back to me. And I know that my heart is just trying to heal. I'm making space for new beginnings. I choose to come home to myself. I know my happiness doesn't depend on my husband. I am whole, even as I heal. I deserve peaceful relationships. I deserve mutual love and respect. I trust that life is unfolding for my highest good. And I know I'm becoming stronger every day. Choosing peace over attachment. Deep breath in and out. Part of me has been waiting for something to change. I know that I've been holding on to hope because it felt comforting. I honor that hope without letting it hold me back. I don't have to wait for someone else to move forward with my life. I can love what was and still choose my own peace. I release the need for answers, closure, or certainty. I choose to bring my energy back to myself. And every day I become a little lighter, a little stronger, and a little more free just from tapping. I release the need to hold on. I release what I can't control. I'm allowing healing to happen naturally. I welcome peace into my heart. I'm grateful for everything that I've learned. I trust myself. I trust my future. And I know that I am free to move forward with love, hope, and peace. Take one final deep breath in. So now that we've finished tapping, I encourage you to check back in and use the 0 to 10 scale to see where you're at when you think about attachment to your ex. Again, just notice where you feel it in your body and whether you can feel if any energy has shifted. And even just a small change in intensity or quality or the location of your emotions and feelings is a step in the right direction. And just be kind to yourself, even if the number is still high. This is a process and it can often take lots and lots of rounds of tapping. But just be really proud of yourself. You're here, you're doing something proactive to help. Separation's so hard. It's really hard. It's not like anything I've ever felt before. But I know that EFT definitely helps. And I think also what's really important is to make sure that you reach out to friends and make sure that you've got a good support network, because that's definitely helped me. And equally, if any other emotions or memories have come up during this tap, make sure that you spend time working through those emotions as well, because often working on one emotion uncovers another emotion. And I just do this by looking through other YouTube videos on tapping for that specific topic or emotion that has come forward today. But hopefully this has given you more space to breathe and just feel a little bit better about yourself. All right, take care.